I think the other thing that comes into play too is that, I mean, it's been since the beginning of time, is that people get so locked into a particular prayer practice that they don't even think about what they're doing any longer, because it's so rote. It's so, it's so habitual that, like, for instance, in the Catholic faith, people say the rosary every day. Well, are they really engaging in the prayer? Or are they just saying the rosary for the sake of saying the rosary? You know what I mean? So I think it's important that part of inner work is that we recognize that there is a need to change it up if you've reached that point. And I think Presence teaches that. This class teaches that, because it's an awareness. And I think what happens in terms of prayer and inner work is that we get sort of, I see the same thing with Illumin, with counsel. We say we do counsel, but we're just sort of going through the motions of counsel. So it's not really counsel. So, I mean, it's sort of like there needs to be something like this to create awareness.
Yes.
You know what? I think we're sort of losing, what are we doing this for? We have to ask that question. What are we doing this for?
Absolutely. I'll tell you, what you're talking about, Joe, Brother Lawrence in the 1600s in the monastery, he said, we got to stop these mechanical prayers. It's like just what you said from 1600, and we're still doing
it. No, that's why I said it's been all throughout history. I think it's human tendency that we gravitate toward, that which we feel comfortable with. And then once we feel comfortable with it, it loses its meaning. We just sort of go through the motions. I mean, in the Catholic Church, it's the same thing with the sacraments. You go up to Eucharist every Sunday, but do you really think about what is going on there? You know what I mean? You're just sort of getting up with everybody else and walking in line and receiving and going back to your, it sort of becomes very mechanical. And that's the beauty of ritual not being the same all the time. That's the beauty of the rites rituals that are not repeated for everybody. It somehow that pulls us back into space right now, like, whoa, instead of it being repeated over and over and over and over again. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.